A question I often get in the world of entrepreneurship when I'm dealing with somebody maybe starting a venture for the very first time. The question that often arises, probably more than any other, is when should I start? How do I get started? What is the process of going from idea to seeking a customer? And there's a famous little distinction that's made by some scholars between the search phase of a venture, where you're searching for a repeatable, scalable business model, and you're in the customer discovery and customer validation phase. And then when you feel like you've got enough data and information available to yourself, you then move into the execution phase, all right, where you feel as though you've got your repeatable, scalable business model figured out. Well, that's nice. That's a nice distinction, but there's no clear demarcation. There's no clear line that you hit when you know you've got enough information, you know you've collected enough data to go ahead and begin pursuing the execution phase. So my advice always is to just start. I've started 8 or 9 ventures, I forget, in my lifetime, and I've never, prior to getting started, I've never sat down and written a business plan. I've never, in some kind of a conscious way, gone through the search phase. I just merely began trying to win a customer with the value that I was creating. And sometimes the customer response to you is no, I'm not interested in what you are offering. And in other times it's yes, maybe, but maybe you need to make an adjustment here, an adjustment there. So from my perspective, there's really no distinction between a search phase and an execution phase. It's all execution. And what you're executing is you're trying to discover how it is that you're going to create some unique value that people are willing to pay for. And to me, there's no better way to do that than to start putting things into the marketplace and seeing how the customers are responding to you. And you learn your way into your venture. And every venture that I've ever started, whether it's a for-profit or a nonprofit enterprise, and I've started both kinds, it takes 18 months to 24 months and sometimes more to really figure out where is that sweet spot in the market where I can create unique value, and I can not only create unique value, but have it defensible so that I can grow into larger and larger customer marketplaces and opportunities for myself and for my investors.